In this video, let's take an overview of the project management. So here we have the contents. So first we will take the overview of the introduction to project management. Then we will go for the key components of project management. After that, uh, we will take the overview of the project management phases, then tools and techniques in project management, then the importance of project management, then in the last, we have the conclusion. So let's start it. First, introduction to project management. Here we have the definition of project management. So, under overview, you can see project management is the process of planning, executing, and overseeing a project from initiation to closure. Okay, so when we talk about the project management, so project management is the process of planning, executing, and overseeing a project from its initiation to its closing. Okay, so to ensure that it is completely on time, within budget, within scope, etc. So it involves coordinating resources, managing risk, and ensuring quality standards are met to achieve the project goals and objectives. Okay, so then effective project management helps to organizations to meet their strategic goals while minimizing resources wastage, cost overruns, and project delays. Okay, so here you can see ensures the completion on time, within scope, and within budget. So it involves the coordinating resources, managing risk, and ensuring quality standards. Here we have the importance of the project management. You can see here. So I already have discussed that effective project management helps the organizations to meet their strategic goals while minimizing resource wastage and cost overruns, and it also helpful to avoid the project's delay. Okay, so next we have the key components of project management. So you can see here we have the key components. Actually, when we talk about the key components, let me discuss about the first key components of project management. So project management is typically broken down into processes, knowledge areas, and phases that are critical to ensure the successful execution of a project. So these components helps project managers structure their approach and address the various complexities that arise during a project's life cycle. Okay, so here we have the project management processes group. So you can see the five processes group from the framework of project management. They guide the project from start to finish. So first we have here the initiation or a project initiation. Okay, so actually, in a project initiation phase, the project is formally authorized, and key stakeholders are identified, and the project's objectives and goals are defined, and the project manager is assigned. Okay, so second, you can see we have here the planning. So in this planning phase, the you can say we developing a detailed project management plan that outlines the scope, objective, budget, schedule, resources, and risk management strategies. Okay, so when we talk about the key processes for the planning, so we will develop the project management plan. We will define the scope of a project, then we will work on the estimation of a cost, and we will make the project plan schedule of the project, then we will also work on the plan risk management. Okay, so even you can read here development of the detailed project management plan, key processes, develop project management plan, etc. Okay, so you can see it. After that, we have this third phase, that is the project execution or project executing. The project plan is put into action, means project execution. Okay, so teams are coordinated, tasks are performed, and resources are allocated as per the project plan. So when we talk about the key processes in project execution, so we will work on the direct and manage project work. We will manage project knowledge, then acquire the resources. Okay, then we will develop the team, then we will manage the communication. Okay, so next, we have here the actually this is the fourth numbers. I'm sorry, maybe I have a mistake here. So this is the also process of a group. You can see we have five processes. Okay, so this is the fourth one. Okay, so monitoring and controlling. So when we talk about the product monitoring and controlling, so in this phase, we will. We will track the project progress, compare the actual performance with the plan, and making an adjustment as needed. Okay, so it ensures that the project remains on track to meet its goals. Okay, so here we have the key process. As you can say, the monitor and control the project work, perform integrated change control, control scope, control schedule, control cost, then control quality, then control risk. Okay, so next, we have here the closing. That is the final phase of project life cycle. Under closing phase, the project is formally closed when the project's objectives are achieved. So in this phase, you can say the finalizing all the activities or obtaining formal acceptance of deliverables, closing contracts, and documentation or documenting the lesson learned. Okay, so uh, so when we talk about the key processes for the closing phase, so close the project or phase, obtain final acceptance of the deliverable, then close contract and document lesson learned. Okay, so you can see here acceptance, close contract, document lesson learned. Okay, here we have the project management knowledge areas. So the project actually the knowledge areas refer to the key areas of project management that must be addressed for successful project completion. So the knowledge areas are you can say uh, intertwined with the process group, and in that includes project integration management. So that is the first, the first number one in the knowledge area. We have the project integration. So project integration management means to ensures that all parts of the project are aligned and working together toward the project goals. Okay, so it includes the developing the project charter, managing changes, and keeping the project aligned with its objectives. Okay, after that we have project scope management. So project scope management actually focuses on ensuring that the project includes all the necessary work and only the necessary work to meet the project goals. Okay, so it involves defining and controlling what is included in the project. So next we have the project timeline. Project time management. So project time management involves the planning and controlling the project schedule to ensure that the project is completed on time. So it includes the estimating or estimation of activities duration, creating a schedule, controlling changes to the schedule. Okay. So next we have the project cost management. So you can say concerned with the budgeting actually. uh, it is self-explanatory, the cost management, project cost management. So estimation and controlling cost to ensure the project is completed within its approved budget. Okay. So after that, we have the project quality management. So project quality management ensures that the project meets the required quality standards, and this includes quality planning, quality we can say quality assurance, and quality control activities. Here we have also the second part of the project management knowledge areas, project resource management. So, project resource management involves planning, acquiring, and managing resources. Means the 3M needed for the project. Okay. So, next we have here the project communication management. So in this, the product communication management, we ensures timely and appropriate generations collection. Okay, and you can say the dimensions of the product information of to stakeholders. So it includes the managing communication throughout the project. Next, we have the product risk management. So, in product risk management, we focus on identifying, analyzing, and responding to product risk. So, it helps to minimize potential product threats and maximize opportunities. So then we have the product procurement management. So product procurement management can say means the acquiring the goods and services from the external suppliers or a vendor. So it involves uh, contract management, procurement planning, and closing contracts. So in the last we have project stakeholder management. So, in a product stakeholder management, you can say we ensures that all the stakeholders are identified and their expectations are managed throughout the product life cycle. So, this includes engaging stakeholders, managing their expectations, and keeping them informed. Next, we have the product management phases. Okay, so here we have the product management phases, product initiation. We have already discussed, but in when we talk about the product management phases, so typically follow a phased approach where the project goes through the different stages from the initiation to the closure. Okay, so in the project initiation phase, the project is defined at a high level. The project goals, purpose, scope, and feasibility are evaluated. So the key deliverable, you can say the deliverable is the project charted. Okay, actually, project charted you can say is a formal document that will be. You can say the summary of your whole project, and that will be only for the higher management. Higher management. Okay, so next, we have the project planning phase. In the project planning phase, we will do the detailed planning to ensure that project can be completed successfully. So the scope, schedule, resources, cost, and quality requirements are the defined in detail. Okay. After that, we have the execution phase. So in this phase, we will implement the plan and the resources will be assigned, work is uh, carried out, and project activities are coordinated. Okay. After that, we have the project management phases, the monitoring and controlling phase, the ongoing tracking of project performance. So ongoing tracking and measurement of project performance ensures that the project stays on track. Okay, so adjustment are made to address deviation from the plan in this phase. So here we have the key deliverables. You can say the performance reports and update product documents based on the actual performance. Final phase we have here the project closing or a closing phase. So the project is formally closed and deliverables are handed over. All the documentation is finalized and contract are closed and the lesson learned are captured. So deliverables of this phase is a final project report and a lesson learned documentation. Okay, so here we have the tools and techniques in project management. Tools and techniques in product management, you can see here we have the work breakdown structure. So Uh, so work breakdown structure is the hierarchical decomposition of a total scope of the work into smaller or you can say more manageable components. Okay. So next we have the Gantt chart. So Gantt chart, you can see a visual tool used to represent the project schedule, showing the timeline of tasks and their dependencies and the milestones. After that, we have the critical path method, or you can say CPM. So CPM is the actually CPM is a technique used to determine the longest sequence of dependent activities and to schedule tasks accordingly. After that, we have the earned value management. Earned value or EVM actually is the technique for measuring project performance by comparing planned progress with the actual progress and cost. Okay. So next we have the risk matrix. Actually, it's a tool to evaluate and prioritize risk based on their probability of occurrence and potential impact. Okay, so after that we have the project management softwares. You can see these are the actually tools. Okay, like the MS Project, Primavera P6, Trello, or Asana that helps track the task, resources, and schedule. Next, we have the number fifth, the importance of project management. So here you can see the importance of project management. Under the importance of project management, we have the ensure projects are completed on time. So project management ensures that the project is completed within the specified time frame, and you can say meet the stakeholder expectations as also. Okay. After that, we have the stays within budget. So it helps to prevent the cost overruns by carefully managing resources, estimating cost, and monitoring spending. Okay. Next, we have the achieves project goals. So, uh, effective project management ensures that all the project objectives are achieved and the final deliverables meet the required quality standards. Then we have the minimize risk. So by identifying and managing risk early on, so project managers can mitigate negative impacts and avoid project failure. Then we have improved resources utilization. So uh, using project management, you can say proper resource management ensures that all the resources, means so human, material, and financial, are used effectively and efficiently. Then we have the enhances communication. So uh, project management, you can say, facilitate a clear communication among the project stakeholders, ensuring alignment and a timely resolution of issues. The last we have conclusion. So here you can see the project management is essential for successful project completion. So project management is essential for ensuring the successful completion of projects, whether they are small or large. So, or you can say simple or complex. So, through a structured approach involving proper planning, execution, monitoring, and closure or a project closing, so project managers can effectively manage the scope, resources, and risk to deliver high quality results that meet or exceed stakeholders' expectations. So I hope everything is clear related to the project management. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video.